Hey, I'm Zach, founder of Leveled Concrete. What is Leveled Concrete? Only the best solution out there for your concrete problems. Now by this point, I'm sure that handsome fella sitting there with you has showed you some issues on your concrete. Well, I'm going to show you why those issues happen and how I plan to have my team fix them for you. That concrete out there, it's settled. And it became uneven because of 3 issues with your soil below your slabs. The reasons why? Perhaps your builder did not compact the soil properly below your concrete, and over the years, that soil naturally compacts, and that concrete settles with it. Also, during droughts, or even our amazing hot summers, that soil dries out and shrinks. And when those monsoons come back, that soil swells up again and it can wash right away, just like we saw in the flooding with Harvey. If the rain lasts too long, that soil gets soft and your concrete's gonna sink, just like if you step in mud and get it all over those new dancing boots. I have a question for you. Do you know what these wood joints are in your concrete? Call them expansion joints. They simply control cracking. But that wood, when it gets rotten out, just like these are, it's a great place for all that water to come right down below the concrete. And you guessed it, washes the soil right out. And you're probably thinking, okay, Zach, what about the surface of my concrete? I hate power washing year after year just for it to get moldy and mildewy and tree sap and dirt. Trust me, I understand. Luckily for you, we have a solution for that too. Just listen to me a little bit longer and I'll explain how my team can fix all those issues for you. So how is Leveled Concrete different and why should you choose us? Well, let's start by solving this settled concrete. Our solution, Level Lift. It's designed for our soils and our weather conditions, and it beats out all other solutions, such as mud jacking. I mean, come on, it's mud. All it's gonna do is wash right back out, leaving your concrete looking patchy, and well, I'll let your imagination take this one. Then there's full replacement, and you already know where I'm gonna go. It's expensive, not to mention massive inconvenience and mess. Plus, the only guarantees you get, it'll get hard and it'll crack yet again. With Level Lift, it ain't like that. It doesn't wash out, it doesn't dry out, it doesn't shrink, and it doesn't dissolve. And the best part, my team can install it in a few hours and boom, just like that, this problem is out of your life. While I'm on my soapbox, I should tell you, I offer the longest, best, and simplest warranty around. Ask that handsome fella to go over that with you. Okay, this all sounds great. Well, how does it work? We start by drilling 3/8" holes through your concrete, which is about the size of a pencil. And we inject the Level Lift below your slabs, filling all the hollow, washed out spots before lifting the concrete. And once the concrete's fully lifted, we'll fill the rest of the hollow areas. And we patch those holes with concrete. Within a few weeks, we'll completely blend in. And you've heard it, but I'll say it again. It's like it never even happened. But Zach, that only fixes the settled concrete. How do you fix the rest? Well, I'm glad you asked. Remember those wooden joints? Well, we remove as much of the wood as we need, so we can install our Level Seal joint sealant. This product is like the Rolls Royce of joint sealants. Sure, you can go down to Home Depot and you can buy that Geometro sealant, or have some other contractor install that Geometro sealant disguised as a Ford Pinto. But don't, because our Level Seal, it's fully silicone and it won't dry out and it won't crack out with the UV light. Obviously, I'm sure you've noticed, we have a lot of UV light. Don't worry, we also use that same Level Seal to repair these cracks. And I'll be honest with you, those cracks will never disappear. But with the sealant, they won't let the water in, which will protect your concrete in the long run. Now back to that power washing. Did I mention I hate it too? That always happens, especially if your kids help you like mine. My team will come in and clean that concrete, apply our Level X, which is exactly as it sounds, Rain X for your concrete. That water is gonna beat up and run off, leaving your concrete clean and dry. It will take way longer to get moldy and mildewy, and now cleaning will be much easier. Just some soap, water, and a water hose. The best part is, your neighbors are gonna be jealous. Hey, and at the end of the day, I know you never wanna deal with these issues again, which is why I created our leveled protection system. This is, by the way, my favorite solution. It fixes all of this settled concrete, and it seals all the joints and the surface, and it fills in all the washed out areas on the concrete that hasn't yet settled. This is a one-stop solution, so you can pay once rather than continuing to do the same thing over and over again. Isn't that the definition of insanity? Alrighty, well, I told you I wouldn't keep you much longer, so tell that handsome fellow which solutions you want. But before I go, one last thing. I personally know you will be happy with all of them. So if you get our leveled protection system, I will personally send you a special gift when the work is done. And thank you for your time today. I can't wait to hear how happy you are when the work is done.
Leveled concrete, don't settle when it sinks. Trust Leveled Concrete. LeveledConcrete.com.